Fort Worth police say they arrested the man who was prowling around asking boys for sexual favors. It turns out the suspect is a man well known to the Fort Worth arts community. Fox 4's Brandon Todd joins us from the Jubilee Theater. Brandon.
Yeah, Clarice, Fort Worth police say their child predator suspect is Declois Garrett Beecham, but a lot of shock and confusion, a lot of questions how the same man going under a different name is the artistic director for Jubilee Theater here in downtown Fort Worth.
We learned of an additional 13-year-old victim yesterday.
Fort Worth police say the man who sexually propositioned an 11-year-old boy, then paid him $100 and tried to solicit 2 more teenage boys is this man, 33-year-old Declois Garrett Beecham. Detectives say Beecham was picked out of a photo lineup by all 3 of his alleged victims.
Once we were able to identify a suspect and confirm that identity with the victims, it is at that point that we went ahead and started conducting surveillance.
But here at the Jubilee Theater on Main Street in downtown Fort Worth, Beecham is known as Trey Garrett. He's the artistic director here, has been for the past 5 years.
We have an exciting lineup for Jubilee's 34th season.
This is YouTube video of him introducing their upcoming season. He's well known in the theater world. On his website, he posted pictures of himself posed with a number of celebrities, including Colin Powell, James Earl Jones, and Russell Simmons. The theater board released a statement following the arrest, saying in part, "We have known Trey for 5 years and have not seen any indication he would participate in the kind of behavior he is accused of." But the managing director of the theater would not answer what his involvement or exposure to kids has been at the theater. In the arrest warrant affidavit, Beecham told detectives something that drew a sharp response from Fort Worth ISD. Beecham stated that he often visits the area of 5400 East Rosedale Street because he is a member of the Young Men's Leadership Academy school board. Fort Worth ISD said today that school has no school board, and the only time Beecham has been to that campus was during a play put on at the school by the Jubilee Theater. A spokesperson for the district says at no time did Beecham have any contact with kids. We went to Beecham's Fort Worth home to ask him about the allegations. No one answered. Now, in the arrest warrant affidavit, he denies those accusations to detectives. His attorney told me earlier this evening that he maintains his innocence. Now, the theater also did not address his employment status here, only to say we will have to wait and see how the situation unfolds. Clarice?
Brandon, when we initially reported the story, police told us the 11-year-old boy was sexually assaulted, but Beecham is only charged with compelling prostitution of a minor. Why not sexual assault?
Well, in that arrest warrant affidavit, detectives say that the 11-year-old boy recanted his story, saying instead that Beecham tried to assault him, but the boy fought with him and ran away with the $100. That boy later handed that money over to detectives. Clarice?
Understood. Brandon, thank you.